Lights here, and welcome to another day. It's day 2 for Diamond Fist versus the OU tier. We've had some thrilling battles so far with this team, tons of back and forth. Hope that continues. And without further ado, let's see how much we can KO the competition. It's our first matchup here, being Hisuian Samurai, Landorus, Kingambit, Weavile, Primarina, Waiting Bolt. Massive threats instantly. Waiting Bolt, Primarina are definitely the two main threats against us here. Potential leads we could see: Hisuian Samurai, Landorus, or the Primarina. So I'm going to lead off with Goku, predicting Primarina. As it is a Hisuian Samurai, which is completely fine. We can just go for Drain Punch, get all that nice health back, and hopefully get the Toxic Chain. Yep, and we get a KO. Awesome, no need to worry about spikes. As they would now go into Landorus, we'll just go into either Ellie or Scar. I think Ellie is a bit better here, as they will just go for the Stealth Fox. We will just go for the Rapid Spinner, as they're most likely going to U-turn. As they are Rocky Helmet, no, they are special. They are the special set. So we will get off a nice Ice Spinner, as they do finish off with Air Power. But we can now bring in Jojo and go for the Aqua Step, as the Primarina does come out here. Could be Assault Vest, could be Choice Specs. Go back into Goku, as they do opt to go for the Flip Turn into Raging Bolt. Definitely go for the Poison Jab here. We do take it, but not so well, and unfortunately we do not get the poison. Go for Poison Jab again, as they will finish off with a Thunderbolt. We can now just go into Zero, go for the Moonblast, as we will force the Terror out here, and we do get the nice special attack drop. And then we can just switch into Kakashi here, predicting the Thunderclap, and then just go straight for the Iron Head, as they will let Landorus go, which is awesome. Unfortunately, we do not get the KO there, but we should be faster, and we do get the KO. Primarina could definitely come back in here, as it does. We will just stay in here, get some nice damage off with the Iron Head, as they will go for the Surf. Go for the Iron Head again, get the Primarina low enough, and we might actually get the KO here. So go for the Iron Head one more time, get the KO. Awesome. They will bring back in the Raging Bolt. We will just stay in here to Iron Head. They will finish off with a Thunderclap, but we can now just go into Zamazenta and go for the Heavy Slam, which doesn't get the KO, unfortunate, but we will kill from here, and I think we just win from here. Honestly, I think Scar just finishes the team off, as they will go into Kingambit. We can just go for Body Press and get the KO. So very close game, a lot of back and forth there. Really got worried when Goku went down, but we were fine, and that's GG. Close one indeed. Getting that Primarina low really helped, and let's go into the next. So our next matchup here, we have Garchomp, Celebi, Latias, Galarian, Moltres, Iron Hand, and Iron Boulder. Massive threats, definitely Iron Boulder, Garchomp, Latias, and most likely this Celebi, and honestly they're all big threats. Very gonna be very hard team to beat here. Most likely go lead off with the Garchomp. So I'm actually going to lead off with Zero maybe? Or maybe Ellie. Go lead off with Ellie. As the Garchomp does come out, we can... I'm just going to go for the bulk up here. And most likely they're going to either switch out or go for the Stealth Fox. No, they go for the Spikes. So now we can just Ice Spinner. Get nice damage off, as they will Dragon Tail. And they unfortunately bring in the worst possible mon for us, which is Kakashi. So we bring back out Ellie, as they will now go for the Stealth Fox. We'll just go for the Rapid Spin here. Get rid of the hazards, as they're most likely gone for Dragon Tail again. Yep, and they do bring in Go-Go. So we are in a very good spot here because we can now Aqua Step, get the KO, and get the Moxie boost. We're most likely going to see Latias here. No Iron Hands. That does make sense. Do we need... I'm just going to switch back into Ellie here. As they do go for the Thunder Punch. And then we can just go for the Earthquake. Get some nice damage off. As they will go for Drain Punch. And we can now just go into Zero. And then go for Calm Mind. And no, just go straight for the Moonblast. Do not want to risk anything. And we do get the KO on the Iron Hands, which is fantastic for us. And to see who we lead off with next. They could go into Iron Boulder to go into, which I believe is faster. Oh, I forgot to change the tail types and need to do this after this battle. Because unfortunately our teams got reset today. So had to redo it all, forgot about the tail types. Which is very unfortunate in this position. Because they definitely are faster than us. We can go into Kakashi here to take the Zen Headbutt. Yep, we take it very, very well. We can now just go for False Switch. I don't think they would want to stay in. I can definitely see this Soul Edge coming out, and that's a very big threat to the team. As no, they go for the Swords Dance, which is very scary. Very scary indeed. We will go into Scar. Go for the Iron Defense. And yeah, we're not going to be able to take another one. If we had our tellers, we would be in a much better spot at the moment. But unfortunately, this looks like a loss from here. The only way we could possibly come back is in fact if they miss a Zen Headbutt. They do go for the close combat. Go into Go for the Aqua Step. And they do just keep going for close combat now, makes perfect sense. And unfortunately, we have lost from here. Definitely gonna have to change them tail types up. And with that, I'll see you in the next battle. Our next matchup here, we have a Galarian Slowking, Zamazenta, and Ogerpon, Iron Valiant, Hatterene, and Garchomp. Massive threats, Hatterene, Iron Valiant. They're the two main ones that stick out, also Garchomp. So again, I'm going to lead off with Kakashi here, predicting the Hatterene. No, it is the Ogerpon. So we will just go for False Switch here. Get a nice bit of damage off, as they do switch out into Galarian Slowking. So we can just go to Ellie in this position and just go for a nice Earthquake. The only really switching I can really see for them is I was going to say Zamazenta, but Hatterene does take that very, very nicely. We will now just go back into Kakashi, as they do just opt to go for the Draining Kiss. We will now just go for the Iron Head, as they do bring back in the Slowking. We can just go for Iron Head again, try to get this very well down, and we do get the flinch, which is very lucky for us. I will now go for Close Combat, predicting a switch into Garchomp. Yeah, the Garchomp does come in. We will go for the Close Combat, get some nice damage off there. Now go into Ellie again. We can go for one Bulk Up from this position. The most I go set up rocks. Yep. So we'll just Rapid Spin them away. As they will just go back into Hatterene. We'll just go back into Kakashi. And we're in a decent position from here. They will go for Mystical Fire, which does make sense. I can definitely see the Garchomp switch. Yep. But we have worn down the Garchomp quite a bit. So we could go into Zero here. go for the Moonblast and get the KO, or they switch out in to the Slowking, which does make sense. We will now go for one Carmine as they double switch, predicting maybe Ellie, Goku. I don't know what they predict there, but that really worked for us. Now we can just go for Moonblast again, get some nice damage off. Then we can tell no, we just Side Shock here. Almost get the KO, as they will go for the Fukusite. So just go for the Moonblast again, as they will let the Garchomp go down, which is fantastic for us. They could bring in Hatterene here. No, they bring back in Galarian Slowking. So we'll just go for the Side Shock, get the Slowking really low. They will go for the Chilly Reception. Most likely they could go into their Ohm. No, they go into Hatterene, which does make sense, and unfortunately Fukusite does KO us, but Zero did a lot there. So now we can go into Scar, maybe? No. Go into Goku and go into Telesteel, Poison Jab. Goku does look fantastic late game. We could actually sweep with Goku from here, as they will go back into Galarian Slowking, and we can just bulk up from here, because even if they frame forward, we should take the hit. As they do just opt to go for the Chilly Reception. Probably, oh, the Disarming Sensor comes out, which makes perfect sense. I didn't account to that we are now weak to Body Press, which is very bad for us. But we will just go for the Poison Jab here, hope to get the Toxic Chain off. But we do end up getting just the regular Poison, which is fine. We will now go into maybe Ellie here, maybe our own Scar, because we definitely need to reserve Goku. So I will go into Ellie, as I do opt to go for the Body Press. We'll just go for one bulk up here, as as unfortunately we will go down, but we can now bring in our Ohm Scar, go for our Ohm Iron defense, and we do take the hit really nicely, and then we can Body Press ourselves, and we get the KO. Awesome. So yeah, I think Goku can just win from here, as he will go into Hatterene. And we can, in fact, I'm going to stay in, go for the Heavy Slam in case they want to predict the Goku, which they do not. But I will go for the Heavy Slam again, get as much damage on this Hatterene as possible, and we get the KO with another crit. Scars on a wall. Now the Iron Variant has to come out here. We can just go for the Heavy Slam. I don't think we're going to take a Moonblast though. And yeah, we're in a very decent spot. As they will go for the Moonblast, we can now just go into our Goku and go for the Poison Jab. Hopefully they don't have anything that can really hurt us. My variants don't normally run Aura Sphere. It could be a mix set though, as they do Teledark and it is a mix set. And they do close combat. We do go for the Poison Jab, and we do get the poison off, which is very good for us. But unfortunately, I think we just lose from here. We can just go for close combat, as they do have Trailblaze. And yeah, that's GG. Very close indeed. And let's go into the next one. Here's our next matchup here. We have Hoopa Unbound, Great Tusk, Corviknight, Cinderace, Galarian Slowking, and Dragapult. Threats I can definitely see Dragapult, definitely Hoopa Unbound, but we have got many physical monsters to break it down very easy, and definitely can see the Great Tusk being a bit of a threat as well. I think they will lead with Great Tusk, so I'm actually going to lead off with Zero here. So with Zero, I could see Great Tusk, or we could see Dragapult. As we will find out now. Oh no, it's Corviknight, which does make sense on their end. We will just go into Kakashi here, as they do opt to go for the Brave Bird. We will just go for close combat here, because I can definitely see the Great Tusk wants to come in. No, it's the Galarian Slowking, and we'll go for False Switch here, and go into Ellie. I'm guessing Focusite. No Chilly Reception, which does make sense. But Ellie looks very good in this match. We could Telepoison, but we should take the Brave Bird pretty well. We'll go for the bulk up here, see how much we take from the Brave Bird. Yep, that's completely fine. We can definitely take another one. And then go for the Ice Spinner. Get some nice damage off as they all Rocky Helmet. So they are most likely going to let Corviknight go down here. Otherwise Ellie really can just sweep the team. So yeah, we do get rid of a massive threat. Go bring out Kakashi here. As they do go into Slowking, we'll just go for the Iron Head now. As they will go for the Focusite, go for the Iron Head again. We do get the flinch, which is awesome for us. Wearing this Slowking down is definitely go help late game, as they will bring in their own Great Tusk and also Rocky Helmet. I'm just going to bring in Scar here. As they want to bring back in the Slowking. Gotta be wary off the Focusite as well. So in fact, I'm going to bring back in Kakashi, let Kakashi go down. But it does seem very close late game. Oh, these battles are so intense. As they go for the Sludge Bomb. So we can just go for the Iron Head here, get a little chip on the Slowking, as they will go for Focusite. How come it didn't go off last time? Maybe it did, I just didn't see it. I'll go for the Iron Head again, as they will bring back in the Great Tusk. I will just go for another Iron Head, let Kakashi go down, as they do want to set up the Stealth Rocks, which is fine. Stealth Rocks is fine from this position, and the Focusite has worn off, so I'll bring back in Scar and go for the Crunch on most likely the Slowking switch. Yep, and we do get some nice damage off. So I'll go for Iron Defense here, as most likely go for the Focusite. So we'll just go for the Crunch again. Get the Galarian Slowking very low, as they will Chilly Reception out. And bring out Dragon Pult, which does make sense. I'm going to probably have to Telesteel here just to survive both the probably Draco Meteor. No, they go for the Hex, and we do take that very well. And we can now go for Crunch again, as they will just go for the Will-O-Wisp and Protect. So it is a support Dragon Pult set. But Jogo looks very good now that we've got this Dragon Pult War down. If we get at least 2 Aqua Steps in, and we are very much golden. We can just go for the Crunch again. And get, oh no, we do not get the KO, as they will go for the Hex. We'll go into 0 here and go for the Side Shock, predicting this Slowking. If not, we get a nice free KO here. But again, Jogo looks very good now. We are in a very rough spot, but we can definitely still win. As they do go into the Slowking, we will just go for another Side Shock again. And basically, I hope they bring out Hoopa Unbound, but no, they brought out Cinderace. We take the hit. I should have went for another Side Shock there. But they are they Close Scarf? No. But we can now bring in Jogo and go for the Aqua Steps. And this could just be game from here. No, they do have Will-O-Wisp on the Cinderace too, which is very unfortunate for us. As he will bring back in Galarian Slowking, which does make sense. We'll go for the knockoff here. Get a lot of damage off as they definitely go Focus Light. And we can go for the Aqua Steps now. But it looks like it's GG from here. And we will get another nice Moxie boost, another nice Speed boost. As they do bring out Dragon Pull, we can just Aqua Step again. And yeah, we do go down, unfortunately, to the Focus Site. And then they can just Will-O-Wisp us from here. Yeah, and that game. Very, very close again. Just got very unfortunate with 2 Will-O-Wisp mons and 2 Rocky Helmet ones. And that's GG. Let's go into the next game. Our next matchup here with Gamora, Golden Fire, Roaring Moon, Kingambit, Zamazenta, and Darkrai. Massive threats I can see here: Roaring Moon, Golden Fire, and definitely the Gamora. So I'm going to lead off with Kakashi here, predicting the Gamora. Yep, we will just go for the Iron Head. We should. We're not going to be faster because we are defensive. But it's up to them if they want to go for air powers or they want to set up hazards. But we do have Goku to solve the Toxic Spikes, and we do have Rapid Spin with Ellie if needs be. And especially they do not have a Rapid Spin blocker, which is very good for us. As where they are just deciding of what to do. I think if I was them, I honestly would just go for air power. But yeah, we need this Gamora weakened. Late game, Goku looks really good late game, especially if we position ourselves against the Zamazenta. I am Zero looks very good late game too. And so does Jogo. We could actually sweep with Ellie too. As they do go for the air power, we can take 2. As they will get the Stealth Rocks up now. And we do get the KO. Which is awesome for us. We could see the Golden Fire here. No, it is the Roaring Moon. So I'm just going to go for Close Combat in case they want a Dragon Dance. Which they do. Hopefully this KOs. And it does, yeah. Again, never want to risk. We can go for Stone Egg here. Get some nice little damage off. As they will go for Dragon Dance on this one too. So yeah, very, very scary. I will go for the Stone Egg again. We could get the critical hit. If not, Zamazenta can definitely take a hit. So we'll just go for another Stone Egg. As they will go for the Morning Sun. We'll just keep Stone Egging. They will go for Dragon Dance. They are risking. Oh no. And unfortunately we do get that miss. They definitely go set up to the max. Which is very scary. As they will Morning Sun again. I really want them to KO Kakashi. But we might lose from this position, to be honest. We do get the quit from here. I will go for the full switch into Goku. Go back into Kakashi. So yeah, this is a very, very scary position to be in. I don't know if any of our mons can take a hit now. But they do go for the Heat Crash. So we'll go into Scar here. Go for the Iron Defense in case they want us. No, have to go straight for the Body Press. As they do have the Barking Swipe. But we do take a nice chunk out. We'll just go for the Iron Defense now. Get some nice HP back. Go for the Body Press again. As they Telepoison Morning Sun. Ooh, that's very, very deadly for us. Keep going for Body Press, honestly. As they will Breaking Sweep again. Yeah, we're definitely... So it's got Heat Crash, Barking Swipe. We can bring out Ellie here. But I don't think Ellie's taking a Heat Crash. As they go for the Barking Swipe. Do we get the KO? No, we do not, unfortunately. Then they will KO us back. Could go into Zoro here. Goku maybe? Goku. Just gotta go for the bulk up. But telepoising, yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. As they will just go for the Morning Sun. We'll just go for the knockoff here, as they do just go for the Heat Crash. We can go into Go-Go. We will just go for the Sword Dance. And yeah, unfortunately I let the Golden Fire set up too much. I should have brought in Ellie or Salazar early on. So that's my bad. As they will just KO us with the entire team now. No, yeah, I was about to say we could encore, but they are definitely faster, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, so that's GG, unfortunate. But again, we learned from this. Definitely need to switch out straight away again to Sweeper with Kakashi. Unfortunately, Kakashi just doesn't pull out so much damage. In hindsight, we should just went for the Volt Switch. Probably into Goku. I just didn't want the Toxic on any of my other mons. So that's why I decided to go for that. As for some reason they're taking the time of what to think here. Maybe because I don't understand how Heat Crash works. We'll have to wait and see. In fact, what I should have done, I should have switched into Zero and then went for the Encore, because we still would have been, pretty sure we still would have been faster than the Golden Fire, and then it would have stopped the whole sweep. But again, still learning this team. And yep, GG, and let's go into the final one. Next matchup here, and it looks to be a type of store team. We have Zamazenta, Galarian Weezing, Ting Lu, Meloetta, Dialga, and the Kingambit. Massive threats. Galarian Weezing can definitely take so many hits from our team. Also Dialga, and definitely the Meloetta is a massive threat. I'm going to think they're going to lead off with Ting Lu. So I could lead off with Go-Go here. As that's what I am going to do. As they lead off Alamoa, I would not mind getting a nice knockoff on this Alamoa, as it revealed to be Rocky Helmet. So that's a very good trade for us. So our physical sweepers now are definitely not going to take that much damage. And they bring in Meloetta. If they max speed, they definitely outspeed us. But will they be out max speed? I'm not going to risk it. Just go shoot Kakashi, take the Psychic, and unfortunately we get the defense drop. We'll just go for close combat here. Do a lot of damage in return, but the Psychic's definitely okay us from this position. But we were faster, so Go-Go is faster. So we can just go into Go-Go, close combat, and get the KO. As they will go into Alamoa, which is completely fine. They're most likely go flip turn again. So I'll just go for the knockoff. Get some nice damage off, as they will go for the wish. Go for the close combat. I do not want to risk. Oh yeah, they go bring back in Meloetta now. Yep, and it's back to full. Who to go into here? Could go into Ellie. I think that's the best play is Ellie, as they go for the Relic Song. Oh, it's a Relic Song set. Oh, that's so awesome. We'll just go for the Earthquake now. Get some nice damage off. As they will Psychic get the KO on us again, which is completely fine. Because we can now just go into Zero. and then go for the Carmine or the Moonblast. Just go for the Moonblast in this case, as they will go into Galarian Weezing. We will go for the Psyshock here, get some nice damage off, as they will go for the Will-O-Wisp. Did they predict the switch? As they will go now into Ting-Lu, we'll go for the Moonblast here. So my goal is to wear this team down a bit, because their team is actually very weak to fighting, apart from the Galarian Weezing. So if we solve the Galarian Weezing issue, like Go-Go can sweep from this position. Yeah, Go-Go can sweep from this position. Even with the Almola, because the Almola is very low, even with Regenerator now. We will get the KO. We probably go force the Salmacenta out. Or maybe the Kingambit. Kingambit would make sense here. As it is the Almola, so we just go for the Moonblast. Almost get the KO. They would definitely go Wish Up. Protect me, so we'll just go for the Carmine here and go for the Moonblast again. So yeah, now they got no really good switch-ins. The Almola is still around, unfortunate, but we do have Swords Dance on Go-Go to really outstall the Almola, as they will bring in Kingambit in now. And we do get a lot of damage off. We will bring back in Go-Go and go for the Swords Dance. I don't think they would want to stay in here, as they go for the Sucker Punch, which is fantastic for us, because now we can just go for the Close Combat or the Aqua Step. Go for the Aqua Step here, get the KO, get the attack buff, and yeah, we're in a very good spot now. We actually might win from here. I don't know if Almola can take a hit. The Salmacenta makes sense for it to come out. We will go for our most effective move, our most powerful move, which is Close Combat, which does so much damage, as they will go for the Iron Defense. We can just go for Close Combat again, and that should be a KO. So yeah, Go-Go's doing very good here. Even if Go-Go doesn't get, we do get the KO when we get the quit as well. It might have lived, but the quit definitely secured the win, because we can just go for Close Combat again, as the Telegoose as a counter, and go for Scald and get the band, unfortunately. But our attack stat should still be very high. So we will just go for the Aqua Step, and they will go for the Wish. And we can just go for another Swords Dance as they protect. So we have worn the Almola down. We have forced the Tera out too, and that still does a nice 50%. And Scald's not doing anything to us, and we're so happy we got rid of them leftovers at the beginning of the match. And yep, this should get the KO. We barely miss out on it. They definitely go for the Protect here. So go for the knockoff, go for the Aqua Step again. And yeah, we're going to be here for quite a while. A quick can change the process at any moment, as they just go for Skull, probably realising that they've lost from this position. Again, this is what I mean with Go-Go as well. It can just snowball out of control. It really looked like we was in a bad spot, but just getting them members to weaken down a bit. As they do go into Ting-Lu and then, yeah, concede. GG. And that's going to be all of ours today. We've definitely lost some, we've definitely won some, but we've definitely learned some stuff along the way. And I'll see you on the MVP screen. Back on the MVP screen, and been a rough day today. All close battles overall, apart from letting Golden Fire set up there. I think every time in that situation from now on, and same with the Iron Boulder, massive threat. But I think what we'll do from now on is, if it's like Golden Fire or something similar to that, if we're not super effective with Kakashi, just switch out into Zero and just go for the Encore. That's what it's there for. I wish I realised that sooner, but still learning the team and still getting the hang of it. But our MVP is Scar this time with 11 KOs. Now, a little spoiler, Goku is only 1 KO behind, so it's still a very tough battle ahead between them two. And also, I'll give you another little spoiler too. Gogo's on 8, so Gogo can slowly catch up, especially that last game, where Gogo just really snowballed out of control, even with the burn. Because of the sword stances, it was already too late for the opponent to effectively catch back up. So really, really awesome to see there. And again, it really looked like we was behind, but again, just getting some nice chip damage on certain individuals and then setting up at the right moment can really give the edge. But what can I say about Scar? Scar's just been amazing so far, so incredible, such a good Pokemon, but I think it's balanced with the fact of, like, you've got flying Pokemon like Zapdos, Corviknight that can easily deal with it. You also got the stuff like Goldango, a very nice defensive set, can take like 2 crunches and Oko back pretty easy. But yeah, it was such an amazing one, and with all that said, that's going to be it for the video. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day.